What is going on, everybody? This is going to be a video on what I think is the easiest way to pretty much beat any cover 2 play in the game. It's a certain play out of the Gun Snugs formation, and that play is PA cross. Now, I'm sure if you guys play online, you've seen this play before. It's in 4 different playbooks. It's in the Jets, Cardinals, Broncos, and Steelers. Right here, I'm in the Jets. But it's called PA cross or some variation of that. I think in Arizona it's PA zona cross, but they're all in the Gun Snugs formation, and the route that is just super tough for any cover 2 defense to cover is that B route by Michael Thomas all the way on the right side. And if you've watched my gun tight flex video on PA post shot and what I think is the best route in the game, you notice a common theme, right? It's attacking the same general area of the field. What you're going to see is it gets behind those cloud flat zones, but it gets in front of those deep zones, and you're able to cut the ball off from that deep safety. So get right into it. Basically, a lot of people run it stock. The only receiver you really want to change is Snead on the left. You can put him on an in route, smart routed in route. You can do a motion slant, so motion him out and snap him when he sets. Right here, that's what I'll do. So snap it when he sets. It gives you a nice little backside read. But you see right there, Michael Thomas gets into a very tender spot of the field. No cloud flat is going to drop back and play that route. No soft squat, no curl flat, seam flat. Nothing's going to drop deep enough to play that route. So if your opponent's running a standard cover 2 without manning him up or anything, this is going to be successful pretty much 100% of the time. Right there, there was a hard flat, and he has 0 shot at covering him. The only way your opponent's really going to be able to stop this if he wants to stay in cover 2 is to either user it himself, or he's going to have to man somebody up on him, somebody who can stick with him very well. It'll probably have to be with outside leverage, because even if, say, they man up, a middle linebacker or someone, if they try to cross-man him, cross-manning's not going to work. You have to man somebody up who's already in a good alignment pre-snap. And so right here, I'm just running it against random cover 2 defenses, and you can see how effective it is. I think I just so happen to go up against hard flats like 2 or 3 times in a row there, but the concept still stands against cloud flats. Right here, you see them sinking back, and then the cloud flat's going to bite down on that shallow crossing route, and you're going to be able to deliver that ball right there every single time. Now, this play has very good other routes as well. That's not the only route you can focus on. Right there, hard flat, you're going to hit it again. But like I was saying, you still have that Kobe Fleener route that goes up the middle of the field. So if it's a cover 2 and the responsibility to guard that route falls to that mid-read guy, so that middle linebacker, but if your opponent, say, is using the middle linebacker, you can squeeze that into the seam between the safeties. You can hit that shallow Brandon Cooks route a lot of times against cloud flats. The cloud flats initially drop back, so you can do something like that. Try to check it down if you only need a few yards and don't feel like waiting for that Michael Thomas route to develop. And then you have the backside motion slant, so something like that right there. You can pick up some yardage with that route. Also, you can do a backside in route, smart routed in route. I've seen this a few times, but you have to be very patient for that route to develop. And your opponent kind of has to be in a certain style of defense. They have to be making a lot of adjustments. So that's something to consider. But yeah, pretty much you can do whatever you want with the Snead route. A lot of people use it as like a backside check down read, but the route you want to focus on is that Michael Thomas route right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do run one of those 4 playbooks I mentioned, Jets, Broncos, Steelers, or what was the Cardinals, if you run any of those 4, definitely check out this play if you're running it up against a lot of cover 2 online still. It's definitely a fantastic way to attack any cover 2, and it forces your opponent to either start making adjustments or start running different coverage shells, which you can then attack in other ways. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, guys, take it easy.